Right. So you're going to have to decide, was that good or was it better? You know, anytime they make a little bit of a improvement, you reward them for that. Good, Brittany.
Yeah.
So do it again, but stay back there a little bit longer and see if she holds that down if you don't call her right away.
Well, you were talking to her, so I was scared that you weren't paying
I had the camera and my eyes on her.
She got real interested.
Yeah. So that's a good time to start to reward her, and even just step away from her a little bit, not a lot, but hey, can you handle what's going on over there?
Right.
That's what class is really good for, is when you see something going on that is a distraction to your dog, use that as a training opportunity. That's what's going to help them maintain in the real world.
Right.
Right?
Okay. All right, down. Yes.
Nice.
Down. Yes.
You're a treat for her.
Down.
Good. So no reward, just say down.
Okay.
Because that was, she went quite a ways, right?
Good. I kind of lifted the leash and kind of pulled it. She could
Yeah.
tell it was coming.
Yeah.
Down. Just say down again. That's the part where I'm not sure what to do. Okay.
Just say That's
Just
it.
say,
Yep.
And then she'll go back.
She'll go back in the down.
But then
If
say
she
it
gets
again.
stuck, then you go to helping her with the leash pressure.
Okay.
That's when you would say, if you say and she doesn't go down, give her a few seconds. If she doesn't get it, say again, and then come in with your leash pressure.
But she doesn't get a reward.
She doesn't get a reward. Unless you say and she drops, she corrects herself instantly.
Instantly. Okay.
And sometimes you're not going to reward her when she corrects herself. If it was a mistake that she's made over and over and over and she's correct herself, and it's becoming a pattern. I make the mistake, I correct myself. You don't get a reward anymore when you correct yourself, right? But if she accidentally makes a mistake and you give her that negative marker and you don't have to go back to her to fix it, you can reward her for that. You could also, if you want, you could just say, good girl, and then continue to go back a little further, then mark and reward her.
Okay.
You have that bridge where you're like, yes, that's a good job. Hold on, a treat's coming.
Okay. Okay. Down. Yes.
Yeah, I would mark that, right? Because there was some pressure on that leash.
Yeah. She's starting to lift. So
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
Down. Good girl. Down. Good. Down. Yeah.
Almost, right? So be prepared to say yes as you're putting that pressure on.
Okay.
So do it again. As you feel that pressure, say yes.
Right away.
Right away, right?
Okay.
Because she's showing you that's hard for her.
Yes. Okay. Oops, I just said yes. You want a cookie? Okay. Down. Good girl. Down. Yes. I thought she was going to do it. Down. Down.
So if she comes forward again, I want you to walk in there. Okay, wait. Now put a little pressure on that collar. Tell her down. Yes.
Down.
Right there.
Yes.
Reward her.
Okay.
Good. So right there, you got distance from her, right? And then you could remind her down, I'm changing the picture one more time, right?
Down and then pull it a little.
Yeah, you can remind your dog as much as you want.
Okay.
Like, I don't care how much you remind your dog. You can remind them all day long if you want. You'll start to taper off of that. But any change you make, that's letting them know the picture's about to change again. You stay down. The picture's about ready to change again.
Okay.
Because you're working on two different things, right? You're working on getting distance from her and putting the pressure on the leash. So you reminded her down while you got distance, and you can remind her down before you put the pressure.
Okay. Down.